How did one of the largest empires in history fall apart in just a few years? The Ottoman Empire ruled over 3 continents: Europe, Asia, and Africa. At its peak, it controlled more than 25 million square miles and had a population of over 300 million people. But in less than a decade, everything fell apart. How did this happen? The empire was founded in 1299 by Osman I. Under his successors, the Ottomans would conquer much of the Middle East, North Africa, and southeastern Europe. By the 16th century, the Ottoman army was the most powerful fighting force in the world. It even rivaled the armies of Europe during the Crusades. But after 1566, the empire began to decline. Corruption, economic inequality, and a series of bad rulers led to the empire's collapse. In 1908, the last Ottoman Sultan, Mehmed V, attempted to limit the power of the parliament. This sparked the first constitutional crisis in the empire's history. The military and the people were outraged. They forced the Sultan to reinstate the constitution and the prime minister they had appointed. But the damage was done. The Sultan realized he could no longer control the empire. In 1918, World War I came to an end with the Treaty of Versailles. The Ottoman Empire had sided with the Central Powers and lost. The victorious Allied powers met together to decide the fate of the empire. They divided the lands among themselves. What had been the largest empire in the world was now gone. But the story doesn't end there. The collapse of the Ottoman Empire had a major impact on the Middle East. The region was largely under the control of foreign powers until the 1950s. Many people who lived in the region felt oppressed by their new rulers. This led to the creation of several new states in the Middle East, including Turkey, Syria, Iraq, and Jordan. Unfortunately, the borders these new states were confined to didn't take into account the ethnic or religious diversity of the region. This created new conflicts in the Middle East that continued to this day. That's why it's important to learn about the collapse of the Ottoman Empire. You want to learn more about the Ottoman Empire? Stay tuned for more information.